Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Frieren, you guys. The show has been so flippin' good. We had so much going on last time. Guys, they just know how to get me no matter what it is, whether it's emotion, plot, they've just always got me going on this show. I will briefly get into my lingering thoughts on the previous episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. So we had a lot going on last time. We had the very, very emotional story of Vol, the way that Frieren kind of connects to that, and that she too is carrying on someone's memory. She's now carrying on his memory too, which just the whole thing, like, between the like heart of it and just like the memory aspect of like someone losing a lot of not retaining a lot of their like memories, especially of like their loved ones and everything. It just hit me too hard. It hit me where I live, but it also just like hit me, and that it's just so kind of beautiful, bittersweet, sad, in general. And yeah, so it was a really good one, you guys. And now Frieren, you guys were bringing up a lot of stuff in the comments. Like, eventually Frieren will get to that too. She's not going to live forever. But for now, she's carrying on a lot of people. And now I kind of see where Kraft was coming from, that like, you get to a point where you're pretty much going to be very separated from everyone you knew or loved at one point in time or another. I'm going to tear up talking about it. Just because of time. And by the way, you guys pointed out, in the statue, like this totally went over my head. In the statue, it looks like Kraft is a warrior or something. Like he wasn't a priest. So like, I don't know what was going on with him and the friend, but like he was not a priest at that time. Like that's something that came later. So we don't know that whole story. I personally would love to know it. I really hope that they will but since they introduced me to Kraft, I've been saying bring back Kraft. So we'll see. Maybe not this season, but maybe next season. We'll see. Oh, wow. We're really catching up with what's current, because this one says it was released on January 5th. And it's like the end of February as I'm filming this. So we're starting to get caught up here. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so anyway, it was a very emotional episode. Of course, we ended with Sein finding out kind of a lead about his friend and where he could be. And it just so happens it's not the same direction that we're going. So I don't know if this is where we part ways. I don't know if we're going to veer off the course and be like, you know what? If there's one thing we've learned, it's that friendship above everything. We'll go help you, and then we'll come back and do this. But I don't know. Like, I really don't know if we're going to be doing that or not. Like, I don't know if it makes sense to do that. I could see them kind of doing that, but I'm not going to take offense if they don't do that. So who knows, you guys? But it was a great episode, and I'm just so down for whatever they're going to throw at me on this show, because it's all so good. And the best thing about it is that, like, it's not the action-y ones that are like, oh, okay, we're getting back to the real story. The real story is just this. It's life. It's just life and the connections we make along the way. And there's just something so beautiful about that. I literally am going to tear up before the reaction even starts. You know how long my eye makeup took me today? You don't want to know how long. It took me a very long time. I'm not instinctively good at makeup, you guys. This stuff is hard for me. Don't make me cry. Anyway. So yeah, guys. I guess there's only one way to find out where we're going with this next, and that is just go ahead, try and hold my composure, not ruin my makeup, and jump right into the next episode of Frieren. Let's do this. Yes. The opposite direction. So what are we gonna do? Yeah, that's all. Just sleep on it. Sleep on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like icicles. Oh. Oh, I live for my little moments with the ship, you guys. Okay, yeah, because I was going to say, remember what happened last time? Oh, no! Okay, well, at least we're not in the middle of anywhere. I don't think we're going anywhere in this, you guys. Aww. And there is a place where we can get books. Legendary. Oh, I'm getting legendary vibes. She sold. She sold on it. She sold on it. Okay, if you like cleaning, that's amazing. Like, that's the ultimate hack. Yeah. You know what? I'm almost like, I think everyone's like legit a little happy about putting off that decision. Oh, and we're just getting warm and cozy and eating. This is the best part of winter. It's just being cozy. Yes, gotta stay in shape. Gotta stay in shape, you know. We learned that from Craft, right? Is it a lover's quarrel? Oh, it does appear that we're, yeah, there's some tension. There's definitely some tension here. What happened this time? Oh, he admits it. He's like, yep, not my bad. We're doing the, you know it's bad when we're doing, when we've reached, we're in trouble. I know, because I have been the before. Yes. We decided to get some payback. Oh. Also, at the same time, they're just touching each other's faces. No. Of course not. We won't get along. Yeah. Frieren's like, whoop. She's like, I'm aware of that. I'm being petty. I've chosen pettiness. Sometimes you just have to own the pettiness, you guys. She started it. So it was the arm on the shoulder, not the arm on the face. It was the bro. Yeah, just be honest. Be like, I got scared. You, yeah. Oh, he didn't, because he's been doing them push-ups, you guys. And he didn't realize his own strength. It's all good. Yes, he speaks for all of us. Because she saw something in you. She saw something in you. Yeah, because she's learned. She's been so influenced by the people she's been able to be around. We're always thinking of you, Himmel. Right, and she wanted to do that for you. I think it's been another life-changing journey in a lot of ways. I think anything can be a life-changing journey if you're with the right people at the right time and your heart is open to it. God bless it. I will not cry. The thing is, he's got his own friend to go and, you know what I mean? But now we're friends with this group, so like, what do we do? Okay, you know what? Totally get it. Totally get it. Yeah, he's learned from Frieren that that's what you do when you have a friend. You. Bye. I'm gonna miss you, Sein. Sein was cool. I'm gonna miss. He's in the theme. Maybe we'll meet back up with him. That's kind of what we do. We just, you're in here. You're in here. So that's, but you know what? He learned something very important from Frieren, and that's, yeah. It's not the preferred way to travel, for sure. Oh. They're tired, yeah. Aw. Hopefully there's not another sleep spell out there. That would suck. Uh-oh. Please don't be another sleep spell. Oh, no. Are they sick? They're sick. They have fevers. Oh, God. They're sick. Oh, well, Frieren might just be Frieren. But I think Fern might be sick. Oh, so cold. Okay. All right. Do we have extra blankets? We have like a heating spell. Can we, do we have like a warm spell? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say like maybe, I wonder if he'll have to come back and help or something. Okay. I mean, we can make do. We can make do, for sure. Yep. It's cold. I mean, who wouldn't catch a cold in this? I'm catching a cold just looking at it. You don't say. That sounds like time for a flashback. So it's not? Oh, we know. We know. Yeah, you hang in there, sweet pea. Yeah. She's important to her. Oh, and you know that because you're her treasured friend. And she's your treasured friend. Oh. She's like, it's not true. Aww. Oh, are we embarrassing him in front of Stark? To Frieren, everyone is a child, honey. But you're right. You're just, she's like, yes, I understand. Aw, she's like telling like embarrassing mom stories. She's like, I remember when you was a bitty baby. Yeah. Well, because you blinked and she's not anymore, which would be even more so to an elf. You're talking about her like she's your close friend or family. Like, you realize that, right? You realize that you're so attached. Like, I think she knows. I think she knows. It's just like, it's a profound change from where we found Frieren at the beginning of the series, Oh my lord. The turtle. They are blowing my mind with these turtles, you guys. They're blowing my mind. Okay. I was wondering if we were going to use the leaves or something else. That is absolutely. You know what? It's like a weeping. What do they call those? Like weeping cherry trees? Is that what they call them? Do they? Or maybe there's a different kind that actually. Yeah, they are. Most fruit trees have poisonous leaves. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. They do. Even if some people don't want to admit it, they do. No. No way. No way. Everyone wants to be loved. Oh, and we're flashing back. Did she start holding Fern's hand because he held her hands? Oh. All the people who have loved us, we've passed on this little gesture. So true. So true. Could not be more true. You know what it is? It's just to know somebody's there for you. Now you're ruining it. Aw, we'll all hold each other's hands while each other's sick. Well, she just makes it real good. Real good. I like how she's standing on the stone. Now that they're alone, she could just... It's not just kids who need emotional support. Yeah. Yep, never meant to make you feel that way, but you definitely still need a friend. We all do. We all do. Yeah. Even now, Sein is helping. That's another good example of how, like, we impact each other's lives. Oysirst. City of Magic. This is going to be a cool place. I'm calling it now. The song is so beautiful. I am pretty sure the lyrics are different. Oh, it's like that little flower. I turned into a friend. Oh, and they laugh at the same. Of course they laugh at the same, because that's the one that makes me cry. They are determined to just break my heart on the show. Not even break my heart, because it's a good kind of hurt. It's the kind of hurt that makes you realize how meaningful everything is. It's a good hurt, but they're trying to hurt me. They've succeeded, and there goes everything, guys. There goes everything. Contouring, foundation, mascara. It's gone. It's all gone, and it rolled right down. So it's gonna look like I have something coming out my nose. Of course it did. It's a tear. It rolled right down here. I'm just having that kind of luck today, you guys. I'm just having that kind of luck today. That was absolutely wonderful. Why did I not? How do I not have tissues right now? I literally just said this morning I was going to restock them. How do I not have tissues? I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess, first of all. Second of all, that was beautiful. I love the new opening. I love the different take on the ending. I do believe that some of the lyrics are different. And the visuals are different. Love the way that they did that. I love the, like, kind of stop motion claymation type. I love just the visual of, like, the flower that's, the butterfly lands on it and it just envelops it and turns into, like, that is so freaking beautiful. That is so freaking beautiful. The opening was really good. It's a total bop. I can't wait to meet all the people who are in it, because it does look like we're going to be getting a lot of new people. Which will be interesting. I love the way, it never gets old with the way that we just connect everything back to, like, Frieren's past. And you'd think that, like, at some point it'd be like, oh, okay, well, no. It just is constantly, like, I love that we start with, oh, I hold her hand when she's not feeling well, and it helps her, and that's because somebody held her hand, and that's because somebody held their hand. And we had the herbs because Sein left that information, so even in his absence, he's helping. It's like the impact that we have on each other's lives, it can be literally the smallest thing that you don't even think about. Like, she never even thought about the thing with the hand until somebody brought it up. And Fern was never embarrassed about it until somebody brought it up. But, you know, it's true that, like, what Frieren is observing, she's observed how short a life cycle can be for a human. That is true. But I don't know if she's ever observed someone from so young to like growing and just like watch that process. And now that she's so much more mindful and intentional of her friends and the people around her, I feel like she is taking a little bit more stock of like, you know, this is what they were like as a kid, and this is them now, and this is how they're changing. And like, and it's true that even for like, for humans, for us in the real world, you know, I look at some of my like younger relatives and everything, the people around me, and I'm like, it really just feels like I blinked and you grew up. And I know people have said that to me too. And so imagine how much more that must be for someone who lives for thousands of years, you know? It's got to be so much more. Like, she literally blinked and Fern was grown up. But yeah, guys, it's not just kids that need emotional support. That is so true. Wow, that was beautiful. How can we have so little happening in the episode, yet everything is happening? It's such a good metaphor for life. It is such a good metaphor for life. Some of like the biggest memories or like impacts on my life have not been like pivotal moments. Big, you know, like they've literally just been the little things. The little choices, the little moments. That's what makes up our lives. I love the show. I love the show so much. I cannot believe that I have to go and do the next reaction with messed up everything now. But on a show like Frieren, if you're not expecting that, if you're not expecting that from me, I don't know what to tell you. So beautiful. I am sad that we lost Sein for now. I have a feeling we'll see him again. I have a feeling we're gonna like, I have a feeling that like we will come back around and see each other again. I just get that feeling. I feel like we're not done with that story yet, his story, and life has a funny way of bringing people together and back together. So I firmly believe like this is not goodbye, it's just see you later. Sick Fern. Oh my God. Who else just wanted to just hold her? Also Fern and Stark. Oh my God. Sein. Best, most on point line of the whole series. They need to just start dating already. But I love the like slow kind of build. It's just so sweet. It's so beautiful. Their friendship and relationship is just so adorable and wholesome and wonderful. And I just love everything about it. And you can see how deeply they care for one another and how they don't want to hurt each other. And they just, oh my God, it's so sweet. Oh, all right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna end the reaction on a laugh instead of a cry. How's that? That's all I can really ask for in life. Am I right? All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please, please, please be sure to join me next time as we do more. I'm sure just like sweetness and drama to the point of making my teeth ache and making my eyes water even more. So please be sure to join me next time and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.